Art.
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 艺术
I love visiting art museums.
I love visiting art museums.
我喜欢参观艺术博物馆
Exhibit.
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 展览
The exhibit features contemporary art.
The exhibit features contemporary art.
这个展览展示了当代艺术
Gallery.
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 画廊
The gallery has a collection of impressionist paintings.
The gallery has a collection of impressionist paintings.
这个画廊有一系列印象派画作
Sculpture.
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 雕塑
The sculpture in the courtyard is breathtaking.
The sculpture in the courtyard is breathtaking.
庭院里的雕塑令人惊叹
Painting.
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 绘画
The painting depicts a beautiful landscape.
The painting depicts a beautiful landscape.
这幅画描绘了一幅美丽的风景
Canvas.
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 帆布
The artist used a large canvas for this painting.
The artist used a large canvas for this painting.
这位艺术家为这幅画使用了一个大帆布
Brush.
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 刷子
The artist used a small brush to create fine details.
The artist used a small brush to create fine details.
艺术家使用小刷子创造细节
Palette.
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 调色板
The artist had a variety of colors on his palette.
The artist had a variety of colors on his palette.
艺术家的调色板上有各种颜色
Frame.
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 画框
The painting looked beautiful in its ornate frame.
The painting looked beautiful in its ornate frame.
这幅画在它华丽的画框中显得美丽
Portrait.
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 肖像
The portrait of the queen was hung in the palace.
The portrait of the queen was hung in the palace.
女王的肖像被悬挂在宫殿里
Landscape.
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 风景
The landscape painting captured the beauty of the countryside.
The landscape painting captured the beauty of the countryside.
这幅风景画捕捉了乡村的美丽。
Still life.
Still life.
Still life.
Still life.
静物。
The still life painting featured fruit and flowers.
The still life painting featured fruit and flowers.
静物画展示了水果和花卉。
Abstract.
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 抽象的。
The abstract painting had no discernible subject.
The abstract painting had no discernible subject.
这幅抽象画没有明显的主题。
Realistic.
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 真实的。
The realistic painting looked like a photograph.
The realistic painting looked like a photograph.
这幅逼真的画看起来像照片。
Impressionist.
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 印象派的。
The Impressionist painting had soft brushstrokes.
The Impressionist painting had soft brushstrokes.
印象派画作有柔和的笔触。
Modern.
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 现代的。
The modern art exhibit featured interactive installations.
The modern art exhibit featured interactive installations.
现代艺术展览有互动装置。
Contemporary.
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 当代的。
The contemporary art exhibit featured works by emerging artists.
The contemporary art exhibit featured works by emerging artists.
当代艺术展览展示了新兴艺术家的作品。
Minimalist.
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 极简主义的。
The minimalist sculpture had clean lines.
The minimalist sculpture had clean lines.
极简主义雕塑有简洁的线条。
Classical.
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 古典的。
The classical painting depicted a mythological scene.
The classical painting depicted a mythological scene.
古典画作描绘了一个神话场景。
Renaissance.
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 文艺复兴。
The Renaissance period produced many great artists.
The Renaissance period produced many great artists.
文艺复兴时期出现了许多伟大的艺术家。
Baroque.
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 巴洛克风格的。
The Baroque painting had ornate details.
The Baroque painting had ornate details.
巴洛克画作有华丽的细节。
Surrealism.
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 超现实主义。
The surrealist painting had dreamlike imagery.
The surrealist painting had dreamlike imagery.
超现实主义画作有梦幻般的意象。
Expressionism.
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 表现主义。
The expressionist painting conveyed strong emotions.
The expressionist painting conveyed strong emotions.
表现主义画作传达了强烈的情感。
Pop art.
Pop art.
Pop art.
Pop art.
波普艺术。
The pop art exhibit featured works by Andy Warhol.
The pop art exhibit featured works by Andy Warhol.
波普艺术展览展示了安迪·沃霍尔的作品。
Installation.
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 装置艺术。
The installation in the museum's atrium was interactive.
The installation in the museum's atrium was interactive.
博物馆中庭的装置艺术是互动的。
Multimedia.
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 多媒体的。
The multimedia exhibit included video and sound.
The multimedia exhibit included video and sound.
多媒体展览包括视频和声音。
Photography.
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 摄影。
The photography exhibit featured works by Ansel Adams.
The photography exhibit featured works by Ansel Adams.
摄影展展示了安瑟尔·亚当斯的作品。
Portraitures.
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 肖像画。
The portraitures in the exhibit were from the 18th century.
The portraitures in the exhibit were from the 18th century.
展览中的肖像画来自18世纪。
Landscape painting.
Landscape painting.
Landscape painting.
Landscape painting.
风景画。
The landscape painting was inspired by the artist's travels.
The landscape painting was inspired by the artist's travels.
风景画受艺术家旅行的启发。
Watercolor.
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 水彩画。
The watercolor painting had a soft, delicate quality.
The watercolor painting had a soft, delicate quality.
水彩画有柔和、精致的质感。
Oil painting.
Oil painting.
Oil painting.
Oil painting.
油画。
The oil painting had rich, vibrant colors.
The oil painting had rich, vibrant colors.
油画有丰富、鲜艳的颜色。
Engraving.
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 雕刻。
The engraving was done on a metal plate.
The engraving was done on a metal plate.
雕刻是在金属板上完成的。
Etching.
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 石刻画。
The etching had intricate details.
The etching had intricate details.
石刻画有精细的细节。
Lithograph.
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 石板画。
The lithograph was created using a stone plate.
The lithograph was created using a stone plate.
石板画是使用石板制作的。
Woodcut.
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 木刻。
The woodcut had a bold, graphic quality.
The woodcut had a bold, graphic quality.
木刻有大胆、图形化的质感。
Collage.
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 拼贴画。
The collage was made from magazine clippings.
The collage was made from magazine clippings.
拼贴画是由杂志剪贴而成的。
Mural.
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 壁画。
The mural covered an entire wall.
The mural covered an entire wall.
壁画覆盖了整个墙面。
Fresco.
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 壁画。
The fresco was painted directly onto the wall.
The fresco was painted directly onto the wall.
壁画是直接画在墙上的。
Graffiti.
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 涂鸦。
The graffiti on the building was colorful and bold.
The graffiti on the building was colorful and bold.
建筑物上的涂鸦色彩鲜艳、大胆。
Calligraphy.
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 书法。
The calligraphy was done in traditional Chinese style.
The calligraphy was done in traditional Chinese style.
书法是以传统的中国风格完成的。
ink,
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 ink.
墨水
The artist used black ink for the calligraphy.
The artist used black ink for the calligraphy.
艺术家在书法中使用黑色墨水。
Easel,
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 easel.
画架
The artist set up his easel in front of the landscape.
The artist set up his easel in front of the landscape.
艺术家在风景画前架起画架。
Patron,
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 patron.
赞助人
The patron of the arts supported many young artists.
The patron of the arts supported many young artists.
艺术的赞助人支持了许多年轻艺术家。
Curator,
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 curator.
馆长
The curator of the museum was very knowledgeable.
The curator of the museum was very knowledgeable.
博物馆的馆长非常有学问。
Critic,
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 critic.
评论家
The art critic gave the exhibit a glowing review.
The art critic gave the exhibit a glowing review.
艺术评论家给展览一个热情的评价。
Aesthetic,
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 aesthetic.
美学的
The aesthetic qualities of the painting were impressive.
The aesthetic qualities of the painting were impressive.
画作的美学品质令人印象深刻。
Masterpiece,
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 masterpiece.
杰作
The painting was considered a masterpiece of the artist's career.
The painting was considered a masterpiece of the artist's career.
这幅画被认为是艺术家职业生涯的杰作。
Exhibitionism,
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 exhibitionism.
炫耀主义
The exhibitionism of the artist was seen as a negative trait.
The exhibitionism of the artist was seen as a negative trait.
艺术家的炫耀主义被视为负面特征。
Avant-garde,
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 avant-garde.
先锋派的
The avant-garde art movement was known for pushing boundaries.
The avant-garde art movement was known for pushing boundaries.
先锋派艺术运动以推动界限而闻名。